1918, Kingfisher, Oklahoma, welcomed a new member to the Walton family, Sam Walton. Despite being born into a lower-class family with limited resources, the family managed to make ends meet. The subject's father was a diligent individual who engaged in multiple occupations to sustain his household. In an effort to supplement her family's income, Sam's mother created a number of business concepts. During the Great Depression, Walton's mother established a milk business that achieved moderate success. Sam Walton's early exposure to his mother's work of milking cows and delivering them to customers in the neighborhood instilled in him the values of hard work and entrepreneurship. These values would prove to be crucial to his remarkable achievements with Walmart. At the tender age of 8, he embarked on his entrepreneurial journey by taking up his first job as a magazine subscription seller. With time, he honed his skills, and by the time he reached 7th grade, he had successfully transformed his business into a lucrative venture that earned him $5,000 annually. This business continued to thrive, and even years later, he expanded it to include newspaper delivery services. In 1945, at the age of 27, Sam Walton inaugurated his first discount store, named Walton's Five and Dime. This establishment served as a platform for him to experiment with and refine various business strategies he had learned from his competitors. During the 1940s, an individual conceived the notion of placing 2 checkout counters at the front of their store, as opposed to having several cashiers stationed throughout the establishment. The implementation of an innovative store layout idea was observed by the user during a visit to a store in Minnesota. This idea was deemed cost-effective and has since been widely adopted by various stores. Remarkably, this layout concept has persisted for over 80 years and can be observed in most stores today. Subsequently, another instance occurred subsequent to a visit to an alternative establishment. The store owner made a decision to replace the pre-existing wooden shelves with new metal ones. If the store were to forego certain aesthetic enhancements, it could potentially result in significant cost savings. Sam Walton's top priority and obsession was to offer lower prices to his customers. To achieve this, he implemented a strategy that involved certain actions. The individual in question demonstrated a remarkable dedication to customer satisfaction by taking out a loan in the amount of $1,800 for the purpose of acquiring an ice cream machine. This investment was made solely for the purpose of enhancing the experience of his customers, allowing them to enjoy delicious frozen treats. In addition, it was noted that the proprietor extended the operating hours of his establishment and expanded the range of merchandise available for purchase. During that period, this particular store distinguished itself from its competitors by offering a unique service or product that was not available elsewhere. In 1969, Sam Walton's Walmart introduced a customer-centered philosophy that would become a defining characteristic of the brand. This approach was exemplified by the store's 18th location, which featured a slogan of "Ghee is red" and emphasized low prices, extended hours of operation, and free parking for all customers. By the early 1970s, these principles had become integral to the Walmart shopping experience. In its early days, Walmart was not the behemoth of the retail industry that it has become today. At the time, the number of stores of the subject in question was only 150, which pales in comparison to Walmart's 1,500. In that period, a certain individual named Bill, who was a manager of a store, was resolute in adhering to Walmart's approach of maintaining the most affordable prices. In order to ensure financial viability, Bill made the decision to procure 3,500 cases of goods from a wholesaler. During their exhibition, the items occupied an extensive area measuring 12 feet in width and 100 feet in length, a feat that had never been accomplished within the store's premises. Initially opposed by Walmart's founder Sam Walton, this development has proven to be a significant victory for the retail giant. The documentary states that the company has a strategic plan to maintain the lowest prices consistently. As per historical accounts, Sam Walton, the founder of Walmart, was a proponent of the business strategy of consistently striving to offer lower prices than competitors. This approach not only proved to be advantageous for Walmart's growth and success, but also for the satisfaction of its customers. According to the individual, the aforementioned strategy was purported to be beneficial for impoverished communities. Billions of dollars are saved. During the period spanning from 1982 to 1992, Walmart's total inventory sales amounted to nearly $130 billion. It is worth noting that Walmart consistently offered a 10% price reduction on all of its goods in comparison to its competitors. Communities are in need of preservation. During a decade-long span, an amount exceeding $13 billion was recorded. Sam Walton and Walmart's success story was not without controversy. Some Americans perceived their competitive practices as detrimental to small businesses. Throughout his tenure as CEO, Sam Walton was widely acknowledged for his frugal approach to compensating employees, which can be attributed to his modest upbringing. This serves as a prime illustration of the subject matter at hand. In 1955, a significant event occurred in the retail industry when Charlie Baum, a store manager, was compelled to decrease the pay rate of his clerks from 75 cents per hour to 50 cents per hour. This decision was made due to the direct instructions of Walton, a prominent figure in the industry. The reversal of the decision was motivated by the fact that the store had not yet achieved Sam Walton's target of a 6% profit margin, which is indicative of his frugal approach to business. In 1971, during a trip to England, Walton's perspective on compensation policies for his employees underwent a sudden transformation. During the course of his journey, he encountered a signage belonging to an establishment of English origin, which prominently displayed the name of the commercial entity. The individuals who work for the store are collectively referred to as store associates. The implementation of the associate terminology was a favored concept of Walton, which he promptly integrated into Walmart's internal framework. As a result, all employees were henceforth referred to as associates within the local context. Following the implementation of various employee-centric initiatives, Walmart's management took further steps to enhance the welfare of its workforce. As part of this effort, the company's associates were granted cash bonuses, thereby providing them with additional financial support. Employees are provided with the opportunity to contribute to the prosperity of the organization. In 1974, Sam Walton and Walmart were experiencing a period of smooth operation. The subject was experiencing a period of financial stability and success, to the point where they were considering the possibility of retiring earlier than anticipated in order to fully enjoy their newfound prosperity. The decision was made to promote Ron Mayer, one of the two executive vice presidents, to the esteemed position of CEO. Fariel Aaron, the other vice president, was left with his dreams crushed. Following a significant event, a massive uprising occurred within the upper echelons of Walmart's internal hierarchy. This led to the division of the company into two factions, each supporting either Mayer or Aaron. The situation took a negative turn, causing a sense of disappointment or sadness. The Saturday Massacre was a significant event in the history of Walmart. During this incident, the mayor and several other senior managers who were in support of him decided to leave the company. This sudden departure caused chaos and led to a dramatic decrease in the stock price of the company. However, despite the turmoil, the end of Walmart was not in sight. Sam Walton, the founder of the company, was able to save it by bringing in David Glass to take charge. In the wake of Mayor Walmart's departure, an old friend stepped up to take on the role. Despite facing past traumatic experiences, this individual was able to rise above and exceed all expectations. Through their strong and transparent leadership, they were able to guide the organization towards a path of massive success. By 1984, Walmart had achieved a remarkable level of financial success that even its founder, Sam Walton, had not anticipated. It is documented that Walton had a strong conviction that a certain event would never come to pass. This conviction was so strong that he made a wager with David Glass. However, the outcome of the event proved Walton wrong, resulting in him losing the bet. The individual was required to venture onto Wall Street, while attired in a traditional Hawaiian ensemble, and execute a hula dance accompanied by musicians playing the ukulele. Sam Walton's life was not solely defined by his pursuit of wealth and influence. The individual in question was a staunch advocate of contributing to the betterment of society, with a particular emphasis on enhancing educational opportunities through charitable giving. Sam Walton's life came to a close at that moment. The individual in question was widely regarded as a master of the retail industry, the founder of Walmart, who went on to become one of the most significant American billionaires in history, is the subject of this inquiry. During the time of his passing, Walmart's operations were limited to 1,960 stores and a workforce of 380,000 individuals. This figure may appear modest in comparison to the current state of the company, which boasts a staggering 10,500 stores and employs over 2.3 million individuals. During the early 1990s, the individual in question sponsored a total of 180 children from Central America by providing them with scholarships to attend universities in the United States. Sam Walton was born into a family that valued hard work and perseverance. He worked tirelessly to establish a retail empire that has become an integral part of our daily lives. Despite facing numerous challenges along the way, Walton's dedication and good fortune enabled him to achieve great success. The individual held the belief that by obtaining a comprehensive education, individuals would be equipped to return to their home country and contribute to the resolution of political and economic challenges. Tragically, the events of last year included the passing of Sam Walton, who succumbed to multiple melanoma, a form of blood cancer. Today, his legacy lives on as his company continues to thrive and serve customers around the world. The viewers are appreciated for dedicating their time to watch this video. Viewers are encouraged to show their appreciation for the content by liking the video. To stay up to date with our latest video uploads, please subscribe to our channel Think Insider and activate the notification bell icon. Sam Walton's life came to a close at that moment. The individual in question was widely regarded as a master of the retail industry, the founder of Walmart, who went on to become one of the most significant American billionaires in history, is the subject of this inquiry. During the time of his passing, Walmart's operations were limited to 1,960 stores and a workforce of 380,000 individuals. This figure may appear modest in comparison to the current state of the company, which boasts a staggering 10,500 stores and employs over 2.3 million individuals. Sam Walton was born into a family that valued hard work and perseverance. He worked tirelessly to establish a retail empire that has become an integral part of our daily lives. Despite facing numerous challenges along the way, Walton's dedication and good fortune enabled him to achieve great success. Today, his legacy lives on as his company continues to thrive and serve customers around the world. The viewers are appreciated for dedicating their time to watch this video. Viewers are encouraged to show their appreciation for the content by liking the video. To stay up to date with our latest video uploads, please subscribe to our channel Think Insider and activate the notification bell icon. Articular emphasis on enhancing educational opportunities through charitable giving.